a very interesting and inspirational story, The Thief's Story, written by Ruskin Bond, an Indian author of British descent. There are mainly two characters in this story. The first one is Hari Singh, a thief or a criminal, and second one is Anil, an easygoing man. And this story, The Thief's Story, focuses on human values and relationships which are significant in our lives. And these values have more power to change an individual. And in this story, the writer portrays the reformation of a criminal, how this reformation of a criminal can be achieved through love, understanding, rather than giving a punishment. So the central theme of this story is trust and compassion can reform a person. And the message of the story is never betray the trust that is reposed on you by any individual. So let's go through the story and explore the story with different integrated pedagogies in collaboration with Sathya Sai, teaching English of our Vidyalaya.
I am a thief, just 15, but well experienced and a quite successful hand. I saw Anil when he was watching a wrestling match. I glanced at him a while. He looked easygoing, kind, and is about 25, a tall, lean fellow. I smiled myself as I thought he is simple enough for my purpose.
Hey, you look a bit of pressure yourself. So, do you? Well, I do wrestle a bit. What's your name? Hari Singh.
I lied again. I would take a new name every month, and that keeps me ahead of the police and my former employers.
Do you know about well-oiled wrestlers? No.
I kept quiet and followed him casually.
Hello again. I want to work for you, but I cannot pay you. Can you feed me? Can you cook? I can cook.
I lied again.
If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. Okay.
He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop.
You want to feed me? Never mind. I'll teach you to cook. Sleep in balcony?
learning. Money makes money by fits and starts.
You go and get some vegetables. What these vegetables? I have written a novel. Will you please go to this?
Nice book. How much money do you want for the story?
I expect some 1500 rupees.
I can pay only 1000 rupees for the story.
Okay, sir, no problem.
He will borrow 1 week, lend the next. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he will go out and celebrate. It's a queer way to make a living.
Hi friends, today we have gathered here to celebrate the party. Spend the money for that. I will spend. How much money will you spend? I can spend 200 rupees. Okay. 500 rupees. Let's enjoy the party. Sir, I am out of country. If I do not take the money, he will go. Only waste at his friends.
That is why it is so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. But it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he's been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure. I take the money, I can catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. Anil is sleeping peacefully, his face is clean and unlined. I am started and quickly crawled out of the room. On the road, I began to run.
600 rupees in 50s. I can live like an oil rich Arab for a week or two. Yes.
I did not stop at the ticket office.
I had never bought a ticket in my life.
Your attention please. Train number 6093 Chennai Lucknow Express will arrive shortly on platform number 3. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए. गाड़ी संख्या 6093 चेन्नई से लखनऊ तक जाने वाली लखनऊ एक्सप्रेस कुछ ही समय में प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 3 पर आने वाली है.
The Lucknow Express is just moving out. I can have been able to jump into the lost carriage, but I hesitated. For some reason, I can't explain. I lost chance to get away.
I am standing alone on the deserted platform. I have no idea where to spend the night.
In my short career as a thief, I have made a study of men's faces when they have lost their goods. The greedy man showed fear, the rich man showed anger, the poor man showed acceptance. But I know that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, will show only a touch of sadness, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust.
I think I should go back to Anil. We should go back to Anil.
Slowly, I moved towards Maidan. And sat down on the bench. It is chilly. I sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. The clock showed midnight. I hurried back to the room nervously, for it very much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. It's a simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever and respected man, is something else. I just moved towards him. I could feel his breath on my hand. I slipped my hand with notes under the mattress.
Hari, have it.
I saw a 50 rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. I have been
I
discovered.
paid some money yesterday. Now I have been paid regularly.
I took it, and it was still wet from the night's rain. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself, without any effort.
Today we start writing sentences.
Today I bought the vegetables. This is the remaining money.
Okay.